Good morning and welcome to Burncoose Nurseries. Let me show you what wonderful plants we have in our tunnel number 3, which is usually where our tropical plants live. But at the moment we're overwintering, because it's February, the Michelias and some of the Magnolias. So we've got a lovely array of Magnolia grandifloras. They're a brilliant, robust plant, which, believe it or not, can also be used as a decorative windbreak. They grow really tall, they're hardy, and they've got this wonderful sort of bronze colour to the underneath of the leaf. This one is called Magnolia grandiflora Exmouth. And of course, in the late summer, they produce a big white magnolia type flower. And then over here we have the wonderful Michelias, categorised again by this really beautiful and luxurious looking bronze bud to the flowers. This one here, Foggy Eye Allspice. Look at the colour on that. They're just so wonderful. And if we keep wandering on up, we've got more Michelias. And then we move to the Abutilons in all of their different varieties, from the Kentish Belle, Nabob, Patrick Singy. This one here, Megabotaneum variegatum, is characterised by this interesting mottling on the leaf. And the beautiful pendant flowers, which is why we grow them and love them. Can be a little bit on the tender side, so they generally grow against a hot baking wall in full sun. If you do live in an area where you get a lot of frost and quite severe winters, maybe keep them in a pot and bring them in to admire in the house over the winter. And then we've got the Melianthus. Most interesting foliage, really architectural, evergreen, but can be a little bit on the tender side. So sometimes it is a good idea to actually cut them back in the winter and let them re-sprout. And then all of our different varieties of Agapanthus, some of them looking a bit ropey at the moment because they are semi-evergreen, others not. We've got the varieties like Streamline, which have much smaller flowers, thinner leaves. And then soon this tunnel here, this section of it, will be awash with purples, reds, oranges, pinks, as the evergreen azaleas start to come into life. And again, fantastic for a smaller garden. They tend to only grow about 3 to 4 foot by about 3 to 4 foot wide. But they like ericaceous soil, so you've got to have the right soil conditions for them. If you are on a lime soil, perhaps the Ceanothus might be more suitable for your garden. Some of them, like the repens here, tend to only grow to about 2 metres. Whereas the Pudget Blue grows much taller. Thank you very much. And that's all from that tunnel.